Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Guild Wars 1 Let's Play. We are here at the Zolshiveros channel. Last episode we finished up the mission at the Borealis seabed to acquire the second of two holy relics of ancient warriors who fought against Shiro many years ago. And we are about to use them against Shiro. Shiro was spotted again in the city, so this Imperial Herald is here to tell us about that. I've heard much about your events are unfolding quickly, but I fear we don't have much time for pleasantries. Master Toe has gone to meet Menlo near the gates of Kaining City. You should rendezvous with them as quick as possible. To the keep! Gaggle away! Alright, let's go on out. Go meet Togo and Menlo. Boys from the hood, as they say. Ah, this zone just has so much flavor. I love it. I know I gush about it literally every time we're in it, but I can't help. It's the perfect blend. It's like it shows the Luxons, the Kurziks, and the city. But anyway, Menlo has been telling me about Shiro's activities in the sewers. It appears he is amassing his forces some kind of major offensive. I fear for the city and for all of Cantha if he is not stopped now. The Emperor has sent a small force to the sewers in an attempt to hold back Shiro and his means, but I'm afraid that we won't be able to hold out much longer. Whatever Shiro's is playing, it's a good guess that he's able to move forward. It's imperative that we find out what his plans are before he puts them into action. Gaggle, we need you to go down the sewers and locate the Canthan forces. Find out whether they've been able to learn anything about Shiro's plans. Okay, and that was just a reuse of that dialogue, so we can go back in there. Go back to the keep. Oh, did we ever read the keep? One of the oldest sections of Kaining City, Matu Keep sits at the base of the Qingshali Mountains and serves the city's entry point for both Luxons and Kurziks. The keep, once a beautiful example of Aether and Kenjit architecture, has fallen into disrepair and neglect. Sad outpost noise. It's on fire up there. Someone want to put that... whatever. It's on fire, guys. Whatever. Screw it. I don't get paid enough for this. The Shenzhen Tunnels. I believe... Have we been in this? No, we have not. Oh, we have been in this, before. There's a friendly Ampha there with a quest. There's a Lysso statue over there. We're gonna go find these, the members of this strike force, if you will. We had our brief distraction from the afflicted-based enemies, so now we are back to afflicted. As we are back in the city and back with Shiro. Ooh, Fort Clover. These are event items that you can use to remove death penalty. So, stack some of those up. That'd be useful. Zenmai is actually working out pretty well. I haven't really noticed her being here, which is a good thing. Since I'm normally used to really cracked ears. The fact that I haven't noticed a severe drop in performance is good enough for me. Here's the Canthan guards fighting some afflicted over here. I believe these might be some of the people we were sent to help. They sent the whole goon squad. That's like 8 NPCs. Which is, for this game, is a whole city's worth of NPCs. I was talking about that in the last cutscene. Or not the last cutscene, the last episode with the cutscene. That this game generally doesn't show a lot of NPCs on screen. And how I was kind of impressed. Yeah, that we're back to like 6 people being a city. Alright, Commander Jafal. My men have been fighting and dying by the dozens, but the afflicted will not stop coming. should talk to the Emperor if I could get some reinforcements. I help you set up some sort of safe zone within. What else would you wish to discuss? These beasts have been attacking in massive numbers and my men are dropping like flies. I have orders to hold this position, but as you see, we are just barely holding them off. Alright, so now we have to go speak to the Emperor. This is a little weird since, like, spoiler, the next mission is right through this gate here, literally 2 feet away from us. But we have to make a detour all the way up to Kaining City to talk to the Emperor and then come all the way back. Which is fine since this game has fast travel, you know? Not that big of a deal for us as players, really doesn't take that long, not super inconvenient. But thinking about it from like a logistical standpoint, the fact that we basically get to where the problem is and then literally have to run back through the entirety of the city to go talk to the Emperor and then come all the way back is pretty rough. Alright, but here's the Emperor. Oh wait, which one do we talk to? I'll speak to the Emperor. Okay, Emperor. The Canthan Emperor has suffered gravely. So many lives lost, so many families to our heart. My heart is heavy with loss. I understand that you have procured both the Spear of Archimortes and the Urn of Saint Victor. Master Toko believes that together these weapons might be the power to bring Shiro to his knees just as the heroic spirits within them did mere years ago. I pray that he is correct. Please speak to my attendant knows the Emperor is at hand. He will arrange you passage into the sewers. Battle in the sewers. The Emperor tells me that you are heading for the Shujiang district to fight Shiro. Either very brave or very foolhardy. Commander Jafai is holding down the front lines there, but I do not think they're going in our favor. Escort these members of the Emperor's Royal Guard to Commander Jafai to reinforce his position. Again, it even sounds like it's sequenced weird. Maybe I'm crazy, but like, it even sounds like you're supposed to go from here to the sewers instead of going from the sewers to there to request reinforcements. It seems like you're supposed to have gone back there first, requested the reinforcements, and then come to this guy. I don't know. It's just a little weird because the dialogue makes it sound like they are sending reinforcements because they know it's bad down there. Where meanwhile the quest makes it sound like we are the ones who have to tell them that things are going poorly down there and that they need more help. So that's a little weird. Thankfully, this place is really close to an outpost, so not that long of a walk or anything like that. Also, we got the Royal Guard behind us. Got the whole goon squad coming with us. Go green die. Good piece of green die. Grab. Then we have some weird afflicted that don't appear to be doing anything. I think this is a bug. I don't know what could make me come to this conclusion that it's a bug. Maybe the fact that they're literally not doing a thing. Sure. Okay. I guess those guys didn't feel like working today or something. Can't kill this. Da, na, 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 na. Oh no, they killed somebody. Alright, let's talk to Commander Jalafel again. You have no idea really how relieved I am to see you. These reinforcements helped save many lives. Let me know when you're ready and we'll secure an area for you within. This might be a little bit of a longer episode today since we're just getting to the mission at about the 10-minute mark. Actually, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It might be a really short episode instead of a really long episode. Here's some kind of weird portal things. There's Shiro himself.
They have arrived.
Dun dun dun!
Good. Let them come.
Okay, Shiro meditating out there in his little ball of orbiness and balliness. I don't know. I'm also gonna start to try to get these done a little bit earlier in the day. I know I posted them pretty late. That's when I've been starting recording, but I'm gonna try to get start posting these a little bit earlier. We restricted this area, or reinforced this area, but I do not know how long we can hold out against this onslaught. With each body, we can buy you a chance to stop Shiro. I'm starting to think the stench down here is never gonna leave my nostrils. Oof. Rough place. The team is looking well. I think we're gonna have a little bit of a look around the outpost and maybe have it be a little bit of a short one today, and I'll try to get the episode out a lot earlier tomorrow. I like this this outpost. It's kind of one of the cooler outposts in my opinion, just because I really like whenever you're like running on top of the roofs and stuff of like the houses and stuff, like this area. I just really like that aesthetic. We're back to the standard henchmen. I know in the previous 2 episodes I mentioned about the changing henchmen, but these are like, if you notice, they're also still kind of separated. These are like the 2 ones that end up on the different sides almost. There's a couple that don't necessarily, from like one side's wrong. Like I think Mika's actually technically supposed to be on the other side, but I don't know. It's not perfect, but they're still kind of separated. The Canthan cast and the Prophecies cast. So then we'll walk down here. That's where we just came from the Shenzhen tunnels. Across there. But I really like, we saw it already, but I really like just that, this scene over here. Oh, I guess scene isn't, yeah, scene. Shot over here of the city scrolling out in the background with the waterfalls coming down. I don't know, I really like this, even though it's kind of dilapidated. But I love waterfalls. Waterfalls are, if you want a quick way into my heart, waterfalls are the way to go. Also, what's that machine there? Oh, that's to hold those bridges up. But yeah, the waterfalls with the towns and stuff on them. I don't know why, but this makes me really want to like play Minecraft and try to recreate something like this, like a village with water coming, like a layered village with water coming down it. I don't know. Maybe that'll be a series. Maybe that'll be a stream. Maybe it'll be nothing. Here's just like a trash pit, I guess. Some weird pillars over there. But But yeah, that's gonna be the end of today's episode. I know this one was a bit of a short one, but we're gonna try to get back on track to the slightly longer ones. This mission's a little bit longer, which is kind of why I didn't want to start it, because this could easily turn into a 40-minute episode if I started it. But we'll be back tomorrow. I want to thank you for coming out. I hope you have a great day. I will be streaming again. Probably going to be streaming the catch-up on the other character, as well as some other general shenanigans. But thank you for coming out. I hope you have a great day.